Okay, so today we're going to talk about another structure we call the stack and queue. Okay, first we talk about the stack. So I think most of you already played the stack games before, right? We put the stack, put each circle into the stack from bigger to small, right? To the smaller. Okay, so this is very similar to the principle we call the last in, first out of the stack. Okay, that simulates this process. Okay, we put the first in, okay, then we stack another one, okay, we stack another one, then we stack another one. Okay, if at this point, this one is the last one we put in, right? So this is we called last in. Okay, and if we want to take it out, okay, for example, we want to take this one out, we cannot just directly to just pull this one out of the stack. The right sequence is we put the last one out. Okay, so this is we call first out. Okay, so let's do this one again. If we want to do the stack, okay, we stack each one on the top, on the top, on the top. Okay, this is the last one we put in. Okay, so it's last in. Okay, if we want to take the out, okay, if we want to take, okay, if we consider this stack, if we want to take the out, okay, for example, we want to take the bottom one out, can we just immediately to put this out, to pull this out? No, okay, because we need push each of them come out, then we can get the last one out, right? So we need first, we need to take the first one out, right? This is we called first out. Okay, so in the in the stack, we have three operations. Okay, one operation we call the push. The push means if we consider this is a stack, the push means we push the new item, okay, on the top of the stack. For example, this new item is team. Okay, so the push means we push this one on here. Okay, and another one we call the pop. The pop means we want to remove the top one. Okay, so currently the top one is the robin, right? If we want to pop, this robin will just out. Okay, another operation we call this is pick. The pick means we want to return, we want to know what on the top. Okay, currently this stack, the JSON is on the top. Okay, it just means, okay, the pick just return JSON. Okay, so let's do this again. If we want to do the push, push means we put a new one on the top of the current top, right? The pop means we want to pop out the top one, okay? Okay, right? So Robin is the top one. If we say the pop, so Robin have to become, right? And the pick means we want to pick, we want to know what's on the top. Okay, obviously current top one is JSON, so we know, okay, this is JSON. Okay, if we want to implement this stack, okay, how do we implement? Okay, this gave me some idea about linked list. can we using the linked list to simulate push, pop, and pick? The answer is yes. Okay. So for example, if we want to push, okay, first you want to push the same idea, the similar, okay, we want to push team. Okay, so currently we know this is head, right? Linked list, this is head. Also, it's the first one, right? If we consider this head is the top of the stack, we just simply to put over here, right? So this one could be Jason's, right? If we want to do pop, okay, for example, we want to pop Jason out, okay? So yeah, just popped out, okay? The pick one, we just need to know the head of linked list, right? So these three operations, can you relate them to the linked list method? Obviously, we can link them to the corresponding method of linked list, right? So for the push, we always push the new one to the top of the as the first of the linked list, right? So this can be insert first, right? And the pop one, it can be remove, right? Because we want to remove the head, right? So it can be remove the first. The pick one is very similar. Okay, always return the head, which is the JSON, right? We didn't do anything like a insert or remove. We only want to know, only want to return, okay, what is the item in the head, okay?